Alright. Where's Warhammer Online? Ooh, we've got some keep stuff going on already. Over in Prague. Let's get these seeds going. What did we get yesterday? We got a bunch of bags. Let's just grab all these real fast. I almost always click delete on this. I feel like delete shouldn't be there. I always want to click the delete button. We'll grab some bags. Why have my fans kicked in extremely loud? I'm not sure. Let's go to the Prague. Oh, there's loads of people on. Good lord. We might not be able to get ourselves to Prague, but we'll see. What do we get? A bunch of crests. Oh, almost got the gen ones. Oh, we're down there. My bad. I'm so used to Prague being us having the bottom keep. Again, I still don't really understand why they keep switch. I mean, I get why they keep switch. I just don't know what the actual mechanic is. Already got him. Once again, my fans have kicked in exceptionally loud. We may die here. Gonna have to alt tab real quick. Huh. Okay. That's fine. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Oh, I thought there was loads of people online then. No, there's no one online. That makes more sense. Oh, that's gonna be death. I hope he knows what he's doing. Oh, I thought he was backing up then. Oh, he's just died. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm not got to mount. Silenced. And he's just hit us for an extreme amount of damage. Good lord. I wish we hit that much damage. Crazy damage. Okay. We'll probably go PvE. Because that will get us to a Lickheap. Go on, up. They're all going to be full, yeah, okay. Was that in a door or out a door? In a door. Okay. We'll follow this guy. Gingivitis. It is. I don't know if he knows something I don't. He's obviously gone for the Lobie level 19. That's cool. Oh, hello friends. Are we going to be able to do anything here? Physical body block. Again, took an extreme amount of damage. Pretty quickly. Ooh, I'd love to be rezzed. I was about to release, but that works. Silence. Fine, my cat wants to sit on me, that's fine. I have to move the mic a little bit. It should be okay like that. We'll join this. We won't join this. I guess he's full. Oh, he's full. Yeah, okay. It's tier 1. We'll have to make our own warband in a minute. We'll do that after Prague. Oh, are you doing a collab already, Toth? I'll just quickly out tab. Oh, you absolutely are already doing a collab. Let me jump into that real quick. And then I'll quickly turn down my audio here for this. Just while we do the... Oh, he's already died, okay. How's it going, Tough?
It's going.
Hells yeah, it's going.
I'm just getting things going with the collab with this stream together a bit this morning.
Yeah, man.
Ryu should be joining any minute.
Oh, hells
now.
yeah.
Gotta be sending out an invite to DJ Reaper.
Yeah, man. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Last night I was relaying names to Emissary when he was in game trying to move people from the fort when the server partly crashed.
Ooh. I did see on the...
Yeah.
Was it Discord, I think I read? That the tier 4...
Yeah.
Was it green skin zone or dwarf zone was completely bugged or something? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I was on when it happened. I was watching the streams and I saw it starting to go and I was like, hold up, and I said something to him and I went in their Discord and I'm like, stop trying to log in.
Yeah.
Because the more you try to log on alts, the more stress it puts on the login server. But the other thing is too, is that it can happen, it does not always, but it can, is that it can cause items to delete off characters.
Oh, really? Oh, that's not good. We're looking pretty tasty.
So I pretty much told people, I was like, stop trying to log in from it, give the server a chance to catch up with itself.
Yeah. How do I... Oh, that's saved. Yeah, okay.
I've seen it do it a few times. I've seen it do it a few times, and I've had items go missing off of my characters. Sometimes the system will automatically catch back up with itself, and it'll undo it. It's just a quirk. Other times it can not. It got pretty interesting, and then it started doing fort crashes. Started doing crashes, and I think Calidor was the last thing I saw.
Damn. If you do have an item go missing during that, is that just a case of messaging the devs with some proof that you had the item, I guess?
No. They not gonna do anything there.
Oh, damn. Yeah, okay. And yeah, if you try spam logging in and stuff, it just DDoSes the server basically, doesn't it? For the login server.
Yeah. That's why I tell people don't do it. Just stop for a minute. But people want to persist in
Do you reckon
doing it, and it
that's
really.
do you reckon that's happened because of the player base last night? Because I know there was a lot of people online.
What, the server crash?
Yeah. Do you reckon it was because there was so many people, or just a random bug?
No, it's random bug. The server's gone down before, and we've had more. We've had over 2,000 people on the server, and it be running fine.
Yeah, yeah.
It's something that randomly happens. It's not something you can necessarily control. It's an old server, old coding.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see Rusty Bong just said the
Take,
fort was insane. How insane was the fort fight last night? Was there a lot of people involved in the fortress fight? There's loads of people online. Oh, weekends pop off in this game, don't they?
It can take up to 72 hours to for drops to hit your account from the time that you claim it on the RR Twitch page, or from the time you claim it on the Twitch page, and then go over to your account page and claim it there. It can take up to 3 days. The system is very slow.
Unless you do it on day one, right? Unless you're the first couple of hundred people, then you get it
Even
instant.
on day one, dude.
Okay.
Even on day one.
Mine was
Doesn't
pretty
matter.
instantaneous, to be fair.
Yeah, it can be instantaneous, and then other times it can take time. But if the system's under stress, it can take a lot of time.
I guess there has been quite a lot of stress this weekend as well, with the login servers going down, or not the login servers going down, sorry, the account creation going down. Then yesterday, yeah, the Dwarf Tier 4, yeah, quite a lot of stress in the system.
Yeah, I'm not surprised it did what it did.
Of course, yeah. You know, it's counting people being online at 6 AM. Yeah, I mean, normally when I get online, which was about, what, give or take 7 minutes ago, there's normally about 600 people online, give or take. 4, 5, 600 people. And then as I sort of end the stream, it starts to creep up. So I probably leave the server at the wrong time, to be honest.
Back when I first started playing, the average number by 11 in the morning was like 1,500 people.
Damn. Yeah, that'll be sick.
And then we would have battles in cave. This was when FMJ was in its heyday.
Yeah.
And they would run 3 war bands right by themselves, just their guild.
Yeah, that's good.
And they, for like anywhere from 8 to 9 hours, they would just pound on order. Myself, Ultramar, and Proximus would lead pug war bands, and we would fight desperately to hold them at bay in KV.
Yeah.
Many a day we would dig in there.
Is there any big guilds left that have multiple warbands running daily?
No.
Anymore? No, okay, yeah.
Retribution is one of the few that can do that. And when we have done it, the server starts fussing and complaining.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Destro starts screaming their heads off about, oh, you're running multiple war bands, but yet Destro does it all the time and doesn't want to have nothing said to them.
There's always an issue.
Well, here's the thing. A couple of the guilds that were saying, oh, they never do it, or that they don't ever run in big blobs like that.
Yeah.
I finally got tired of it, so I was watching one morning and I specifically tagged their guilds, and I was streaming.
Yeah.
Well, when they opened their mouth, I plastered it to where everybody could see it, and I said, these are the same people that said that they specifically, and I quote, and that they don't do this. Any comment?
Definitely not, right?
And I threw it in her face. I said, no, all it is that you want it one-sided for destro, and that's it.
Yeah, I think,
And
yeah.
some of them were like, well, orders got it coming. They did this a few years. I'm like, do you realize how childish you sound?
Yeah, it's one of them, innit? I'd much prefer it to be 50-50% on population across the board, constantly, because it's never fun just steamrolling. I mean, I guess it is when you're low level and you just need gear, and it's, oh, free gear. But where's the fun in that when you can just, you know what I mean? So much better when it's 50-50 population-wise.
Yeah. Now, granted, some guilds have tried their best to correct that, but they still catch a lot of grief for trying to balance things out. People read it into it. They whine and fuss about, oh, they're blobbing, and
Hmm.
it's endless no matter what.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll get called a destro bias for helping destro get their tunes unstuck. And what last night, for what I did last night, helping with the fort crash bit, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not anybody that was in the fort. It's like one person did say that, and I was like, what side are you on? I was like, well, I'm on order. You're not helping order. And I'm like, are you really that childish? You just stupid.
Yes. I mean, I feel like that. Yeah.
Emissary is literally sitting there telling you in big letters to send your name to him. Can you not read?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was like, well, I have my, and then his response was, well, I have my chat turned off. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? There's always
So
some complainers. All you're trying to do is help the
I
community.
was like, dude, turn your chat back on. He's literally sitting here saying it for all the world to see.
Yeah.
He's on destro, and at the time I was about to log off an order. So the guy jumped in one of the streams. I was like, just tell him either via the Discord or one of the streams I said he is trying to manually do an impossible task. Get your head out of your rear.
It's always a blame game, isn't it? Blaming others for the fact that you haven't done what you needed to do today or whatever. Yeah.
So yeah, I was sitting there. I was in some of the discords because some people couldn't get in the game, so I was relaying the names of those characters that were stuck to emissary because I was in game.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
as
Yeah.
people were sending me messages, I was getting the names to them because I had been watching the streams. So I was
It's
like,
weird,
okay.
isn't it? You'd think that the
I'm like,
community would like all help each other, but instead, because there's two sides. It's the whole no, I'm destruction. Therefore, yeah, it's crazy.
I was just like, Jesus, people. Guess I'm gonna do SCs this morning. How you doing, Tetsurayu? You started to share chat. My bad, I'm a little slow. Hadn't had the coffee yet this morning.
Oh, how's it going, Ray? Yeah, I'm a mouthful into my coffee, so I'm still warming up. Yeah. Also not quite there yet.
I'm literally watching the sun come up, but we've got storms moving in.
Do you have a decent view from where you are in terms of get to see the storms come in, or?
I'm only 40 miles from the ocean, give or take. So.
Ooh. Get that nice sea
I've got-
breeze. That'll wake you up.
Sort of.
Quite like coastal cities and villages. They're nice. The different air you get. You know what I mean? Again, because of the sea breeze. A quicker way to this keep? No idea. Today's the last day of drops, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it'll shut off at like 6 in the morning my time, which will be noon server time. So as soon as the server rolls over in the morning, it'll shut off.
Hells yeah. Hopefully today everyone can finish up getting their drops. Is this keep locked? How does this work?
What zone are you in?
I'm in Reekland. It's just opened because we've just taken Prague, but the keep doors are locked. Is that real?
Yes.
Are we too quick on Reekland?
It takes a minute for the zone to roll over and actually unlock.
Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't take 6 minutes and we all lose these boxes. Because I know obviously on the State of the Realm it says it's locked, but yeah, when I've done this before in other zones, it's always sort of, well, the doors have been open at that point. That's interesting.
Whoop. Forgot Spotify commercials. I'm not getting in any warbands, but having some decent SC fights.
Well, to destruction, my friend. I've got a warband for you.
Yeah, not happening.
Alright. What's up?
Not much, DJ. Welcome in.
How's it going, DJ?
I'm here.
Hells yeah.
And that's all any of us can be.
It's almost
Hold
time
on.
to wake up.
Doing fine, Walter. Just in a joint stream call with Tetsurayu, Jahatsu, DJ Reaper.
How's it going, Holder? I hope you're well.
Appreciate the gifted subs, man. And you triggered a hype train. Many thanks.
Some new emotes for the hype train now, isn't there? I think.
Yeah, believe so with that, since they're they've done a reduction on the discount on it.
That's right, yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Very much so. Jesus. Boy, they got some good counter healing going on in this SC because this dude is like getting healed big time.
My bad, y'all. I was on the phone. Yeah, the SC's
You're
been
good
going
time.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm thinking about starting a warband myself.
Order been afraid to you know, run in lately.
Well, one of the war bands that's out and about right now is, I believe, the Blood Ravens. I know that's the World Eaters Order Side Guild.
Somebody around here healing.
Yeah, this is my Oriental track music. It's from Kung Fu The Legend Continues. That is a series I used to enjoy watching a lot with David Carradine.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you, man, for the shout outs.
Speaking of which,
Oh, I forgot to press my button. Jesus. I just been showing be right back. My
Oh,
fault,
bless you.
chat.
I do that loads. Sometimes when I alt tab, it locks the shift key. So in game, none of my hotkeys work because it thinks I'm holding shift down. So when I try and, like, do you know what I mean, remove the be right back button, it doesn't remove it sometimes, and I forget for ages. It happens.
throw out some shout
So where
outs.
y'all at? Reckoning?
For those in my chat, check out these guys. These are the guys who I'm currently in call with.
Just hit renown rank 65. Lovely stuff.
So feel free to drop them a follow, guys. Check them out. I'm gonna have a busy weekend this weekend because I'm gonna be doing the test for the RvR battle. There's gonna be a fair amount of Destro and Order people showing up for that.
Yo, so what about this Land of the Dead thing? I want to participate in that. I haven't
Oh yeah,
done
It's
it
a
good
yet.
shout.
it's level 40. How many expedition resources do you have?
I have 88.
That should be enough to get you in. When it comes time to queue up for it, you'll go to the flight path in one of the capital cities, and there's an expedition quartermaster, and you'll turn it in, and then when it opens up, it basically works like a queue.
Got you.
So about
Well, I just
about
see, can I join a party with you or something? Ooh, crit 17K. I mean, yeah, 1700 on the dock. But yeah, I got you, man. How you pronounce your Twitch name?
me,
Yeah,
Tothmonra. It's actually two names in one, but most people just call me Toth.
Ta. Got you. You know, yeah, everybody call me DJ, so yeah.
Most of my real life friends call me Toth quicker than they use my real name, partly because I can't stand my actual name.
Yeah, I understand.
That, and everybody likes to make jokes because of what my actual name is, and I get tired of it. It's a very odd name and stands out real easy.
That's messed up, man. That's really messed up.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
me.
I wasn't even paying attention to your name. Sorry.
Y'all just trampled me.
Look at
You
this.
were, you,
stunned
were,
me. Yeah, I was like,
were you out
yeah,
tabbed there?
alright.
My bad.
Hey, at least you got trampled by a friend. Yeah, I don't use my actual name if I can help it.
Yeah, go fast. You've got some geared fellas in Reekland right now. Ooh,
Where you at? Oh, dang, they already got you.
near the keep. We're getting smashed.
This wish chef is cooked. Come here. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta get jumped. Get off of me. Back up.
I'm honestly contemplating hanging it up with one of the platforms I stream on.
So you stop playing with me. The chosen don't want to understand either. What? Where the hell's at? Oh, appreciate it, bro. Oh, that's you. Thank you. Right? You the warrior priest? Or is there somebody else?
That's true. War never ends.
Oh, no, that's not you.
Oh,
On that one, I wouldn't know. Pick a loco since I don't 1v1, and most classes,
whoops.
it's a matter of perspective because I've seen people solo and fight and do well individually on multiple tunes. So it boils down to the person playing the class is whether or not it's good at 1v1. Thank you for the follow, Ho-Han Joel. If I had to rate the classes, I would say Witch Hunters and Wees would be at the top of the 1v1 bracket, I guess, and then going from there, it just be dealer's choice. Again, it boils down to the person playing it that makes the tune good, and how well you understand the class, how well you gear it, doing your rotations. Any class can be dominant if you push it to its maximum potential. I mean, I've seen two-handed iron breakers that would tear your head off as a DPS. It's just random.
The order guys in Reekland right now have got crazy gear, in my opinion. We're getting kind of slaughtered here.
Again, it's a matter of perspective. It depends on everybody's got different likes and dislikes. What might be fun for me might not be fun for someone else. So there's no answer that I'm going to give you that's correct. Yeah, see, everybody's going to say something different as far as what class is the funnest to play. My best advice to tell you there would be to try every class and you decide that one for yourself.
Yeah, a good way of doing that is basically playing every class as 16, isn't it? Or play every class in
Yeah.
tier 1.
If you really want to find out which one you're going to enjoy, yes, play every class till at least level 16, get a feel for it, and go from there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've got every class on order side. Literally. The only one I'll never play is the Witch Hunter. But I have one because it's holding a name for me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna come finish that right now.
I wish this
I
guy would
didn't
let me
want to
push
do
him
this
off the
one
cliff.
now. That's all cool and all, but I'm gonna come. We better come finish that once and for all.
Oh, knocked him the wrong way.
Yeah, we better come finish this once and for all. I got 2 healers, I see. Nah, you can't take this much, though. Damn. Okay, you got some heals. Shit.
I mean, it doesn't help when a tank jumps me because I've got no DPS, so this dude is just... Do you know what I mean? I doubt very much he's going to be able to kill me, so he's just stopping me from moving, which is kind of annoying. That's fine.
Yes,
We got
revenge! Revenge!
no heals in this one. Good DPS, but no heals.
Revenge felt good.
Yeah, one of the people last night, I helped them get their tune moved out of the fort so they could log on. And what do they do after after emissary? And I even said it, stay out of the tier 4 dwarf zone. What do? They port directly into a dwarf zone after they got moved. And then they immediately it locked them back to where they couldn't get on their tune again. I was like,
So it's no other weapon after the fortress?
no, fortress weapons is the top of what you'll get. How you doing? How you doing there?
Oh shit. Yo, I don't deserve this.
And
How long y'all been streaming?
Only about an hour.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm going on 3.
No, Tetsurayu's been live since last night.
The guy doesn't sleep.
So we saw him. Yeah, he does some insanely long runs.
Yo, what's up, Lord? Welcome to the stream.
I guess I'm just gonna keep running this season until the guild warband gets started, because I'm not getting any answer out of anybody in regions. I'm not gonna run around solo. I hate soloing. I don't play MMOs to run solo. I do that in plenty of my other games.
You talking about us? It's 100 versus nobody.
Is that in Reekland?
Yes. You talking about we got some good gear? It's 100 of y'all.
Yeah, but you 6, the 6 of you can kill at least 10 of us.
Right? What is this? This is definitely unbalanced.
I think it's because we want to, we just want to push a fortress here.
Yeah. So everybody want to log on Destro.
Attention, Walmart shoppers. I believe the title says it all. Warhammer. That is all.
Quick note for people, because I've seen a few people, I think, in chat mention about which class to play, or it could be the same dude who's asked the questions. I think at the moment, on the launcher, if you click on the cog icon, you can play on the PTR and get an instant level 80, level 60 character, level 40, sorry. Yeah, my bad. Cool, that was a bit weird. I think it's renown 80, that's what I was trying to say. So you can just get a max level character and mess around on the characters you want to sort of try, I guess. I did see a post about that somewhere. As I say, I've not quite woke up yet.
Oh my god. We got squid herders. It's like just there, just to be there. I'm just about to keep testing my luck on SEs. Call
Sounds
it
like
a
you were
day.
doing well in these scenarios, to be fair, DJ.
At first, but
Oh, is it
not no more.
flipped? Oh,
I don't I don't know. You know how Destro is. Everybody on Destro right now, so
yeah, it's feeling that way. It's
After
definitely feeling that way.
almost 6 years of it, I've gotten used to fighting as the underdog.
me too. Like I'm order only, so yeah, I definitely know how you feel. And I play when they first started the
You might
private
have to
server
give it.
almost.
You might have to give it a little bit of time. Torment. Yesterday the Twitch drops when claiming them on the Twitch page and then going over to your account page. It was having a little bit of trouble. The website has been going down quite a bit, so you might have to give it a little bit.
But yeah, to be clear, they do drop quite quick because I just claimed mines not too long ago and received my rewards. Shouldn't take that long.
It can take up to I have seen it take up to 72 hours for the drops to hit from the time you claim it to the time it gets to the mailbox. It's supposed to be instant, but if the server's stressed out like it has been with the website that keeps going down and stuff, it can take time. So my best advice to you would be to just simply wait. If you claimed it on the Twitch page and then went to your account page and claimed it, and you sent it to your tune, just give it some time.
Yep, we getting our butt whooped again. GG's.
Sad thing is I don't need Calidor woods in order to get some of my shields for the Dowie. I need like Mornikin Temple and others. And orders immediately falling back.
Is that in Reichland you've fallen back? Not stream sniping, honest.
I'm falling for that trick again. There's some square herders and stuff on top of the the keep. So you walk down that path, you're gone. Man, that's unfair. I can't even go to the back. Everything's secured.
Order just refuses to quit playing so many range classes.
Yep. I'm glad I came back right at the right time. I'm getting all the rest of my gear now.
It's not even worth it. Because they're not gonna bother. And Destro's about to take out Reichland, which means they'll probably take Reichwald.
Wish I would just died in our warband. I thought we were doing kind of okay there.
Oh, welcome back. Glad to have you coming back to us. Wonder how many order are actually in the keep defending. Got a warband size there.
This warband's all over the place.
Which warband?
My warband at the Reckoning Keep. Good lord.
Order is so scattered right now. It's not funny.
Yeesh, that damage.
Forced entry. Guild I ain't seen in a while.
Man, that SC was painful, man.
So is this keep? This keep's gonna be painful too.
Oh, in Rackland? I'm on the way. Trying to
Yeah.
get down there without getting sniped.
If you do, you better come via PVE.
Yeah, but you know,
And
Destro, they
here's
be
a
on the
sec-
road waiting for you.
No, come via the PVE side. Do not come at all through the lakes if you can help it.
They do that too. They'll be over there waiting for you too.
I know that, but you gotta. Never mind. Well, they're not gonna make it easy, and they're not gonna let you in. So.
Right. Hopefully, I get lucky. Oh my God! Yep, didn't get lucky. They so hungry. All right, PVE I go. The boring route. Let's do it. I pray.
In this game, you'll learn real quick to use everything you can as a tactical advantage.
Oh man. Dang.
That ram's near the dead.
The ram's almost dead.
Yeah, it's
Uh-oh.
only 20%. Order's been dive bombing it. Destro's asleep at the wheel. Oh, Destro's trying to repair it.
Yeah, now
Problem
I'm
is
aware of
most-
that. Go on.
The problem is most people on both sides still assume that the RAM is like it used to be, where it has high survivability, and it doesn't. So the tanks and heals are notorious about not using their abilities to defend to help the RAM. Anytime I played a warband, I had to sit there and basically constantly yell at my tanks and my heals, heal the RAM.
Yeah, yeah, I see that quite a
They're
lot.
like, what? And I'm like, you have an ability to heal the RAM as a healer. As a tank, you can defend the RAM. You have to. And DPS also have the ability to boost the damage on the RAM, which will make it hit the door harder. Although some people don't pay attention to that either.
Yeah. Yeah, I still feel like they should remove the tier 2 zones from tier 2 plus and put them in tier 1 zones. So that way people who are new get to actually understand the importance of all that. Because I know when I started playing, when I got those RAM abilities, I didn't even put on my action bar. Because I didn't see the point. Obviously, up to, you know what I mean, as you new, fresh out of tier 1 or whatever. Oh, why do I need these? There isn't even keeps in the game, and then obviously suddenly now you're finding keeps, and yeah.
I don't disagree with that statement. I think there does need to be some kind of siege format in tier 1, because people learn a lot of bad habits in tier 1.
Yes.
And then when they get into tier 2, it's like a shock to them because they don't understand mechanics.
Yes, exactly. And to be fair, tier 2 zones, because there's no, like, inner door, it's just the one door, isn't it, then straight onto the Lord. Again, it makes sense that you let, you know what I mean, new players experience that, and then obviously as they get at a higher level, then more content opens up in terms of the way keeps work. Yeah.
Yeah, they could do it. They could do tier 1. What they could do is put like just towers to take out.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll bring it up at the next time I talk to the staff.
Mm.
There's been a push here lately, and there's actually plenty of towers in tier 1. They could be siegeable and defensible towers. And there's been a big push from the community to update some things.
Yeah.
Finally, inside. Jesus Christ.
It's because
Right,
all the
it's not a
destruction have
warband.
to heal the RAM. You could have probably gone PvP there, or RvR way, and not have to go PvE. But yeah.
It was a whole group still on that by y'all post store.
Yeah, okay.
The problem is, Lenny, to be perfectly fair, most people ignore any tutorials that the devs have added or try to add. Even guides that those of us have done on the forums, or we try to put out there to help people ignore. They won't take the time to, even when it's stuff that gets put in the game that blares at you, they won't pay attention to it. How do you make people do something they don't want to do?
You put a really good reward for doing something on it, and then people will do it.
That's like, I'm gonna be nice, but I could say something very ugly.
Yeah.
But it's, you don't reward bad behavior with something good. If people are unwilling to even make the most minimal of effort to read something right in front of them, you want to give them a reward, but all they're gonna do is they're gonna sit, do click, click, click just to get the reward.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't mean in terms of like reading a like the help tooltips, but actually having to go through some sort of gameplay mechanic in order
They
so you
won't do it.
understand it. Wow, yeah.
There's people already fussing about that. There's people that avoid the Dragon Back dungeon because of the fact it does that very thing. It teaches you how to play your class and mechanics and how to work with others, which is why it was put in. And people fuss about that because it actually forces them to pay attention and learn how to do things, and they bellyache about that. People,
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah.
it goes back to what I've said before. Humans are a stubborn lot, and they don't want to do anything, even when it's helpful, and they know it's helpful to them. They won't do it.
Yeah, a lot of the
That was the
mentality
whole
now is
point
just
of,
spam F, isn't it? Especially when you think of games like Lost Ark. Just spam F, grab the
yeah,
quest, next thing. You don't even know what you're doing. Don't even read anything. Yeah.
yeah. That's the whole reason that dungeon was put in, was to help people learn how to do mechanics, how to work together, how to use their classes, and they still will not do it.
Mm. It's a weird one with the low level dungeon though, because I mean I'm not one to, you know what I mean, just skip, well I am at times, skip through stuff, don't really pay attention. But with that being a low level dungeon, because again I was under the impression that you want your renown rank higher than your level, I didn't want to do any PvE as I leveled, which is kind of weird. So like doing a low level dungeon to understand the mechanics of a dungeon, when you don't really want to get any experience, I mean, yeah, I'm not really sure how you'd fix that. In a game that heavily surrounds your renown rank.
It's not just, it's, people need to stop worrying about so much about their renown. You got people that are that's why I keep getting on to people. I'm like, stop telling people to just focus on their renown. You tell them to go out and PvP, okay, sure.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, they don't know what they're doing.
Yes.
I'm like, there's things the devs have put in. The whole point of that dungeon is to teach the basic mechanics of their class, something that a lot of people don't understand. So doing that low-level dungeon, it isn't so much about the experience and stuff that you gain out of it, which will help you get through Tier 1, which a lot of people say they want to get through Tier 1 faster. Well, doing that dungeon will do it, but it's the mechanics you learn out of doing that, working together as a team, but also figuring out your class, because it forces you to do certain things instead of just blindly figuring it out.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a point.
It basically dummied things down and made it basically tried to make it foolproof. So it just, that's again, that was one of those deals where the player base was given another tool to help them.
Yeah.
And they opted to not avail themselves of it. some say, oh, well, the devs don't listen. I'm like, no, that's not true. The devs do listen. They just don't do every single thing that gets said. And yeah, it takes them a long time to do anything. That's true, Lenny. But there are some people that don't like Discord, even though they understand it's a helpful tool. They will not use Discord. They don't like it.
Oops.
But yeah, y'all giving us good renown rank. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna just stop you from, healing real quick, you know?
Can't be mean.
Yeah. Don't hide around the pillar like that, you know?
Oh, that was against me, was it? Okay.
Let me go ahead and jump down there. I gotta jump down there. Y'all trying to push.
Oh, the frames. I love a good frames.
See, I think it's cool to be on the wall, huh?
Hell yeah. We gotta do something. That pushing the main door didn't do nothing.
Well, turn in the quest.
That's terrible.
So much for being in the key.
I'm not sure what we even tried to do there.
But then again, I guess it's my own fault for trying to go up the oil outside of a warband.
Yo, I'm about to be renowned rank 77.
Oh, hell yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah, almost. A little inch left.
Retribution is in the keep.
I thought this would be a well fast keep fighting region, to be fair, but numbers are here.
Oh, auto loot. How do I set that up? Like, I'm old fashioned. I have not.
Hit L, and go to auto roll.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Oh,
Dang, that's a lot.
oh, this frame rate, good lord.
I don't need no crafting items.
That was kind of annoying. So I released, ran all the way back to the keep, and my frames were so bad. We just all got smashed. Good push, though.
Retribution came up from the fort and then swung around. So there's at least one pre-made now on the order side.
I feel like we've got a couple of pre-mades up, but I could be wrong. We've definitely got a bunch of pugs.
Well, even Destro's pugs are a force to be reckoned with because they'll coordinate and work together. Orders don't.
Well, I'm not working together with anyone, but yeah, everyone else does.
Okay, Weisenheimer.
The only reason is because of the whole stream sniping stuff and stream delay stuff, so I
okay.
don't look at any of the RvR chat.
If you're warband leading, you should still try to work with the other warbands, dude.
I know I should, yeah.
The last thing you want to do is develop a reputation of being a complete loner like that.
Wait, so let me just. Yeah, I got it set up. Yeah, I got it set up how I wanted to. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Wow.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This is where they die!
Ooh.
Probably gotta relog soon.
Yeah, same. This is it's pretty bad when we jump into the warbands. Lots of stuttering. It's very nice.
Holy fuck. Ooh. There's a whole Destro Roy band chasing after us. I had to hurry up and run.
I feel like Destro have
Oh,
got the
oh,
mentality
oh.
now to just blob up because you pushed us away from the keep.
I wouldn't be surprised. They know Retribution's here, so. And every time Retribution goes out or any of the pre-mates go out, that's usually what happens.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all think this is. We ain't no pushovers. We better take over what's ours, man.
Yeah, I'm fully expecting to see the blob get going here in a minute.
Let's go.
Stuck in the floor. Brilliant.
Yep. What's up, man?
Stuck
you
in the
doing?
floor, bro. Kill me,
How
please.
you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing?
Arigato.
Yep, had to come pay you a visit. You know? Renown rank 77. Let's go.
I'm glad I could help.
I appreciate it.
I'm using some add-ons, but that's it. Shade Destro. I'm using like enemy add-ons, pure for the UI. I've got oil timer, very basic stuff. Right there. All the add-ons that I get are right from right there.
Yeah, man, we got y'all on the ropes now. Yeah.
Not a problem.
Dang, this is a full-scale war that we're not prepared for. Dang, they better get wiped out.
How you doing, APC boy? Oh, been a while.
Oh, Rusty, thank you for the follow. There's so much going on right now. Trying to lead a warband and everything else. Crazy. We're so delayed on this as well.
This is Let's see. That was rough.
We got there very late. Just as it was clearing out.
Yeah, I joined the SC when I seen that. I almost got, but yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
Mm.
Well, right now apparently there's a difference of opinions between the warband leaders. One warband leader wants to do one thing and another's wanting to do another, and they're not cooperating, so.
Yeah, I think we had a bit of, well, some strong words were said after the, yeah.
So we'll see how this goes. No problem, videography. I'm happy to help where I can, man. us to fight. For a squig, it just depends. I mean, you could go apothecary with butchering and cultivating. I mean, it depends on what profession you want to go with.
I guess with the professions, it kind of depends if you spam potions or not, right? Because tallies are a one-time purchase, whereas potions you're always going to be buying.
I still gotta finish working on leveling my talisman maker. It's an annoying profession to level.
Mm. Yeah, if you don't do much PvE and stuff, I mean, I'm aware that you do, but yeah. For someone who just wants to run around doing RvR, for example, yeah, talisman making is never getting leveled. There's too much dodging going on for plays. It's hard to keep up with everything. Feels like everyone's left Reekland as well now. On both sides,
Do
give or
what
take.
now?
I feel like everybody's leaving Reekland now as well. No, the order numbers have
Well,
definitely
it's
decreased.
bogged down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, more people just war reporting now.
Alright.
I see Thunder Mountain's being sieged.
Well, we'll see how this turns out, because I got a feeling it's going to be back and forth in a couple of different zones for a little while.
Yeah, yeah. I will just quickly be right back though. Yes, I'm going to quickly take a 5-minute coffee break. We'll be right back. Cheers, everyone. And we back. Okay. Let's sort the groups out real quick. Do that, I guess. 2 healers in that one. 2 healers in that one. Just the 1 healer. We've got 2 tanks, so we'll do that for now, I guess. We'll swing him in there. That's fine. Cool. Yes, okay. I've muted myself on the collab as well because I feel like I like to just chat away, do you know what I mean? And with the collab, I feel like I can't just chat away to myself, so that's what we're gonna do for the time being.
Look like Dragonway, what a party about to be at?
TM.
Oh, yeah.
It's Gromrock. Fine, okay.
Oh boy.
Well met, I suppose.
Hmm.
You think I'm still in that collab call? So I'm still not talking. But yeah. Yeah, I definitely find it a little bit of a challenge trying to lead the warband about the warband helper mod. Again, it was meant to be, we might have got that today, but we were a bit busy before the stream, so I wasn't able to get it downloaded in time. That'll make all of this a lot more simplistic, I think. You've got to be roast yet. Oh, thank you for the 5, Malik. Yeah, as much as I like doing the collab, and I do enjoy the collab, I feel like it's probably better off if I mute myself on the collabs I've done, and then I can just chat away as I normally would. And then if I need to respond, I can just quickly unmute myself. I was trying to find a push to...
I'll have to take a short break after this fight. I gotta feed these dogs.
Yeah, I was trying to find a push to talk button within the collab page, but I couldn't find one. Which is unfortunate. Around 76%, that's not too bad. Anyone here? No, still got a few stragglers. What is he doing? No idea what he's doing. These two are on the way to the keep now. The other three. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. This guy. Let's see what he does. Look at that bad. Yes. Oh, now it's coming to the keep sound.
Yeah, they backed off back to the keep. I get up, can't move.
You all in Thunder Mountain by any chance?
Do what?
You all in Thunder Mountain, or are you elsewhere?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, so. Bastion Stair dungeon going on.
Alright. I'm gonna end stream. Alright, everyone who was watching, I appreciate the views.
Have a good one, DJ.
Support. Yeah, I've been streaming for about 4 hours. Oh my god.
I don't know if it'd make a difference, Aaron, what we're fighting.
Yeah.
Good fights,
I mean,
DJ.
if you want to come out here, go ahead, but
It's dreadful out there. I can't even get to the keep.
we're heavily outnumbered.
Yeah, and I'm not about to keep dealing with that. Yeah, I appreciate everybody.
Greetings.
Thank you for the follow, Morthos. It's up to you, Aaron. You see what we're fighting. It's us versus basically everything.
Every single destruction on the server. Use the wrong hotkey there. I tried to knock everyone off. Damn. This floor is ridiculous. I can't get up here. There we go.
Order isn't dominating anything.
I feel like last weekend they were on point, Order were, but not anymore. Not today, at least.
Good luck, Aaron.
%68% door. Okay.
So GG's in the area.
Not too fussed about dying here either, because without the warband health add-on, I feel like it's kind of difficult to get people to where they need to be. And if I'm just running in getting killed, I mean, at least there are people, at least at that point people are actually coming over here, I guess. My own fault. I shouldn't have stepped away for a second. You're good. tree not line of sight, really? It's kind of a stupid tree.
I got an AFK for a minute, but with what y'all are fighting, if you need to replace me, though, go for it. I'll be back as fast as I can.
No dramas. How do we, Oh, I died again, that's fine. I think Tough forgot to mute his mic. I'm just gonna mute that a second. Someone let me know when Toph's back. And I'll mute him. I should be fine, I'm fine. I guess we push top here. Not that it really matters, but we don't really do much any DPS to the actual boss. Rope down? Upstairs, I guess? Yeah, looks that way. Pass that down. Must be quite fun playing a tank in this burn. Are they all dead? Is that why they're trying to come back? No, I guess not. Oh, I guess they're shooting, hitting people from behind. There's a trapper. We still can't see this guy though. That's annoying. It is what it is. Quick comes down the Lord. Pushing up here. Oh yeah, we're all up here now. Nice to res. Doesn't look it. No. I'm guessing after this, or I would have thought after this, we'll go back to Reekland. And siege Reekland. That would make the most sense to me. Especially when Dragonweight they've got a 3-star keep. And we have a 1-star. Although we could also do KV, I guess. I thought we'd go to Reekland though.
I'm coming. Be there in a couple of seconds.
Just in time for the keep to go down, Toth. Oh, is that not turned off? Well, yeah, okay, we'll turn it off. I either just, again, forgot to do that completely, or the hotkey didn't work again because of Alt-tabbing. Thank you for reminding me, though, of the AFK timer thing.
How you doing, Walter?
We discussed the whole leaving splash screen on earlier, to be fair. All these frames, my client needs a reboot. That's really needs a reboot. Oh. I was hoping there we'd have another warband coming in from the top, but they went south.
Sorry, I had to mute because my aunt's puppy keeps wanting to start howling and making noise. No noise.
How old's the puppy?
Almost a month old. I think she just didn't. My aunt honestly didn't need another dog. It was one of her son's friends that decided to just give her a dog, and knowing
Yeah.
full well she would take the animal because she's one of them that just she won't say no to an animal.
Yeah, man. It sounds very playful. I don't know if it's accurate or not, but the State of Realm reckons there's like 300 people there in KV, even though it's only just become available. Oh, hold on, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, so there isn't that many people. Oh, okay, I get you, I get you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I need a coffee so I can take one of my tranquilizers for this.
Yeah, I'm also very quickly going to take 2 minutes again. Do apologise. I'll be right back. Yeah, here, we're just going to quickly grab 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Thanks. Until it re-picks up the game. Right. Oh, the frames. Oh, I do love a good fresh reboot of the client. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice having some frames. Oh, and everyone's gone Reekland. mute the thingy magic for now. What we got here? We got 3 healers in that one healer in that one. We got a shaman in this one. We'll switch that out. We got 2 zealots in this one. 2 healers, 2 healers. Uno healer. Tank, 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 tank. That should be fine. Do we even have Morbius in the group? Oh, we do. He's in group 2. Apparently. Is that how that works? Yeah, that's how that works. What do we call that? Assist. Wicked. You can switch with DPS, I guess? Oh, that's a big push. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that sucks. I mean, I hope nothing's that. I'm gonna be dead anyway here. Sorry, just outside and making sure I've got everything sorted on the collab side of things. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like we drop that tactic now. And we go back to restorative. Although that could be better actually. Let's try that. I think I'm going to have to here put in the region chat back into the normal chat, to be completely honest. It just means that we don't have delay and we also, everyone can read the chat, I guess. Oh, thank you for the follow, LTG. Again, I appreciate all the follows today. If you'd followed during the, I mean, we are still collabing. I think Toss just got it muted at the moment, so I'll jump back into the collab in a second and just let him know that he's muted on the collab. He may be meant to be muted, but yeah. Yeah, during the collab, I tend not to read out follows and stuff. But yeah, I do appreciate all the follows, and whilst we're not talking in the collab, I can obviously call them out. I feel like with the collab, the streaming and trying to lead a warband, my thought process has gone to absolute mush today. But yeah. Let me jump back into that. Toth, you're muted in the collab. I don't know if you're meant to be muted in the collab or not. So I'd let you know.
I just haven't said anything for a minute.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you're all good. Yeah, I muted myself, so I was just rambling on.
I'm trying to help somebody.
Oh, bless you.
There we go.
Yeah, you're all good.
Yeah, he's got it. One of the other newer streamers was, I was trying to get him in the shared stream call.
Oh, nice.
And all.
Are they in now? Oh yeah. Peekaloo. Hey Pika, how's it going? Oh sorry, it's Pika Loco, not Peekaloo. So I quickly alt-tab read your name and thought it said Lou, not Loco, my bad. Always a
How you
fucking
doing,
race.
Recall Dave? Welcome in. Yeah, you can type. You can type, Pika. What you type in your chat will go out across all the other chats because I have shared chat turned on. So if you say something, the other 4 streamer chats will see it.
Yeah. Which is super handy. Is there a limit to how many people you can have in a collab, do you know, Toth?
I've seen up to a dozen. I've seen up to a dozen in one call. So
Yeah, okay.
no. Not a problem. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to help you. Or I imagine there's somebody in one of the chats that'll be able to help you.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This is where they die!
And we're fighting on 2 fronts. Alright. Damn it.
Some good defense going on in Regan again. Trying to get him this keep.
I didn't mean to. I clicked the button and it glitched when I was trying to use my control buttons. Hold on, I'm trying to get it out of the way. If people stop clicking on it.
What happened there, Toth?
There, I got it out of the way. Sorry about that.
That was a good oil. God damn.
No Reek-Walled today.
No, you guys have definitely got a siege though. I'm not sure if that's fake or not.
Do what, Jihatsu?
I don't know if you've got that in Reekland. You got yourselves a siege, but I don't know if that's fake or not. I don't know if you're going to push with that, or if that's just to make all of us, you know what I mean, go back.
I spawned a ram by mistake. One of my buttons glitched while I was clicking my
Oh.
control 5 to hit my hold the line, and it spawned the ram.
Oh, I'll let the warband know that that's a fake ram. I mean, I guess you could siege with that though, right? You could yeah.
I'm not doing anything with that ram. I
Okay,
didn't
good
intend
to
to
know.
spawn it. I just sit here and explain that to a bunch of people that
Yeah.
that was not done deliberately, because I don't need anybody trying to report me as trying to cause a
Of
grief.
course. Yeah, of course.
So I actually towed it out of the way and put it on the back side of the keep. Some people wanted me to leave it in the main gate, and I was like, no.
I'll just have some coffee as we wait here then. Yes. Ooh, blue ram and dragon wing. I was expecting a warband because of that lag. And now we see that warband. I'd love to be able to do something creative here, but Jesus Christ, the lag. What's wrong with this one?
No. I got.
We're not gonna be able to get through this bit of log, are we? Nope. Okay, never mind. Stupid logs. I bet we're not gonna be able to get through this bit of log either. Oh, this man knows what's up. Apparently he doesn't. How do you get through this bit of log? Oh, there we go, okay.
Somebody's got a horseshoe. Couldn't get to him in time.
I have no idea if they have a siege in Dragon Wake. I was told they have a siege in Dragon Wake. But that doesn't look like the case. Otherwise this would already be sieged by now. And considering they have 0 to 9 players in Dragon Wake, I'm not sure. I don't know what we're doing about sieging.
That's funny that 3 warbands chased 1 into PvE.
Yeah. We were one of them, to be fair. If that's in Rackwold, at least, yeah.
That's sad that Destro's that afraid of 1 order warband that it takes 3 warbands of you to fight 1.
Yeah, to be fair, at this point, I'm just kind of following other people, because I'm not really sure what the plan is.
Oh, so you're mindlessly zerging.
I am at the moment, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
So you're not actually leading your warband. You're just mindlessly following the blob.
At the moment, yeah. at this point, I actually don't know how to lead the warband when it's like this. Because everyone's in Regrald, or Reegland, sorry. I kind of want to move to Dragonwake, but then I don't know if we're about to siege or not. So I'm kind of just a bit, yeah, I'm a little bit unsure. I'm not even really saying much in the warband chat either, because I don't know.
Well, what you need to do as a leader, you need to find out what the other warband leader's got in mind to do. If he's gonna, like, keep one warband busy here, then you're at your job would be to take your warband and try to push the others on.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is that all the other warband leaders don't want to speak to me, and half of them I've had to ignore because of the stream delay issue. So it's a little bit complicated over on destruction.
The entire blob.
Yeah, and I think the reason why we're blobbing is because everyone's in the same kind of position, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to take your advice there. I'm going to get myself off to KV, to be honest. I don't enjoy the running around blobbing. It's mindless, and it puts me in a weird position because I don't really understand what the point is. Do you know what I mean?
This is gonna get ugly.
What's that in Reegland?
pretty wild. Mm. No way. Mm.
Oh, bless you, VG. I don't see this in many other communities
I
either.
try to keep it going. Video gameography. It's something that GameSpawn started when he was the CM community manager, and he used to talk to me about it, and I tried to help him get it going then. And I've just since he's left the team, I've basically picked up the flag and kept going with it. Have a good one, video gameography. Guys, if you don't know video gameography, you need to check him out. He's another of the RR streamers. He also has Twitch drops enabled on his channel. turn. And if any of you are looking for a good energy drink to help keep you going throughout the course of the day, one that's not loaded with sugar and carbs, I can highly recommend Freshen Up Energy. It's even diabetic friendly. I know, cause I'm extreme diabetic myself.
I've heard good things about eating keto style or paleo if you're diabetic. I'm sure you know all this. I'm sure you've looked into it and stuff, but yeah.
I've tried diet stuff before and different meals. It just doesn't work with me.
Of course, yeah.
As far as I know of, yes. GG Dragoon.
Oh yeah, the dwarf tier 4.
I was in them earlier and they were working fine, so should be. What's the new version of Autobahn, Boulder? There's a new add-on, or is it just an update to the existing one? Okay, I'll have to try and download the updated one then, and reinstall it. Yeah, I don't have such a good luck with it overwriting like that.
Would you say that autoband is required if you're running warband stuff? Is that worth getting, do you reckon?
Speaking of drunk bands, are you still wanting to try that with the Battle of Barwin if I can get that officially pushed through? Well, here's the question: Have any of you or the warband leaders been over there to kind of study the place at all for the test?
Personally not.
Well, no, you need to, cause yeah, no, I took Dell and a few over there and showed them around, but I've had time to actually lay out how the battle will work. So if you want a layout of that, let me know and I'll go over there and kind of lay out how the VOs will work and everything.
Ooh. I'm always down for more stuff to do, yeah.
Peace and parley.
I'm doing alright, Karis. How are you doing? When are you going live today? Because when I asked the other day, I never saw you answer. Okay, I will be watching. Because yesterday when I went to when I went to raid out, I did not see you on, and then all of a sudden it popped up and showed you on. Fair enough. Yeah, I was waiting to see if you was gonna log in or not, or I was looking around and refreshing and looking. Yeah, I saw the raid. I've been stressing it out to the guys that have drops. I'm like, guys, when you get done, raid the others that have drops. Which most have. And then when I'm on, I try to do these stream together calls where I get everybody together in one call so that it helps everybody's channels. Even the guys that don't have drops enabled, I try to get them in on the call so that it helps their channels out. And so that questions can be answered more easily.
Wasted that heal potion on the wrong hotbar, good lord. Toss a plan, 61%. Outdoors 10%. We should probably go recon in a minute. Recall, sorry. Well, I guess it is recon. We've been hidden behind.
I fell behind.
That's annoying. Didn't know there was anyone behind us, and no one said there was people behind us. Oh, that is painful. That is painful. Oh, and that looks like it's been, yeah, okay.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Oh man, people don't seem to have any eyes. It's crazy. It is just a big follow. Like, people just follow the leader like this. Like, why did nobody call that out? No one was even paying attention? What? I don't... These warband plays. Do you find that when you lead a warband, that everyone in the warband don't really, like, pay attention to anything other than just follow the leader?
It depends. It depends on who you get in your warband, and generally, when I lead a warband, I make people listen. I don't just do the follow the block deal. I'll work with other warbands, but I'm not gonna do just the mindless follow.
It's crazy to me. Again, as a healer, I'm not on the front line, so everyone's obviously kind of behind me. But like at the moment in VD, Order have, I'm going to say 2 warbands. Yeah, we see one of the warbands ahead of us, and then on the side you can see the other one flanking us, and nobody in the warband is saying anything and just allowing it to happen. I feel like I'm the only person who's actually paying attention to things around me. It's crazy to see. You see the play like, I don't know, 10 seconds before it's about to happen, but the rest of the warband just follow the
Were
leader.
you the warband that was at Kane just now?
uh,
Karen?
yeah,
Kane?
yeah, Cadron Valley.
Yeah,
We're on the right hand side next to the DC.
yeah. The
Yeah.
only warband that was down there order-wise was Retribution.
Ah,
We're by
okay.
ourselves.
Ah, yeah, okay. I mean, it looked like 2 warbands to be fair, but yeah,
Nope, it's just us.
making some good plays.
Yeah, we're not 2 warbands.
Ah, okay. It looked like that from my point of view. That's fine. But it suddenly feels like everyone's in KV. I just ran past like three destruction warbands. Like, what? Where'd you guys come from?
Okay. Oh, now we got stragglers. Oh, what fun.
Yeah, I'm one of them stragglers.
What are you on order to?
Oh, I thought you meant destruction stragglers.
No, I'm not on Destro, dude. I certainly wouldn't be out PvPing.
I feel like we've done quite well there, to be fair. Oh, I guess we had another warband here or something. Because I'm not really sure how we haven't been completely wiped by that.
And order epically failed there.
Yeah, I just muted the collab to say that on my stream. I don't know how we won that. What just happened?
How you doing, Vulcan? Yeah, we basically took the brunt of it, but the other order pug decided to keep running along the road and kept going and left us.
Yeah, and now just arriving is a second warband on destruction, and I'm pretty sure we had another destruction warband in the back there, because yeah, I thought we were very
So
much
basically, it's just the pug order that's here are useless because they won't listen.
Yeah, there's so many destruction here. This is crazy.
Oh, Jihatsu, something that'll help you with the bots that hit your channel, like viewbot advertisements.
Yeah.
I would say check out the Siri bot
Yeah,
on Twitch.
I feel
I
like
use that because it actually will pre-scan and look for a lot, but it'll catch them before they can even say anything. As soon as they pop in your channel, it'll pre-ban them.
yeah, I feel like the only bots I have seen today have been not in my channel, and I see you guys have already banned them. Today at least.
Yeah, I got it. I got it a long time ago because I got hate rated quite a few times.
Yeah, that's never good. Yeah, fortunately we've not had anything like that. Anything serious. There's only been a couple of
Yeah,
bots here and there.
it went on for about 12 hours where I got hate rated, and it just wouldn't stop. I had to put my channel into subscriber emote only, and even then they wouldn't quit. Yeah, even after all these years, it's still going. It's like the Energizer Bunny commercial. Just change out the batteries and keep on going.
But the only issue jump off is the FPS is a bit of an issue at times, and you have to reboot the client. But otherwise, it does definitely stand the test of time. Which again is a shame that it didn't succeed to begin with.
is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This is where they die!
They countered with everything they had.
Didn't do very well there. Wrong hotkeys, lag.
I'll end up
Ugh.
doing a little short clip for that. Put that on YouTube later for the server.
Very good. What's up, on? We just hit 2-star. Happy days. That's what we were trying to aim for here.
I didn't realize my audio, my little sound alert things I was playing was carrying through to you guys' chats.
Oh, you're good. That's why I make that little ooh noise normally, because it catches me off guard listening to those sounds. Ooh.
Oh, I've got Destro ones too. I just followed up with this.
In fealty of the God Emperor, our undying Lord, and by the grace of the Golden Throne, I hereby sign the death warrant of an entire world, and consign 1 million souls to oblivion.
They're nice.
In fantasy, I'm all about my dwarves. In 40k, I'm all about chaos. That's everything. Actually, a witch hunter in the fantasy world's got nothing to do with that reference. Vulcan. It's actually the witch hunter in the fantasy lore is basically like a vampire hunter. Though, to be fair, the witch hunter's order is modeled very heavily after the Inquisition in their behavior. They're single-minded with what they do, but their whole job is to fight chaos. But their main establishment was to go after vampires during the Vampire Wars.
Stuck in a mountain there, that's annoying.
The other thing is that a number of witch hunters of their society are female. The order doesn't discriminate as far as who they take in as witch hunters. Their only concern is basically your zealotry as far as how far you'll pursue and chasing chaos down, and are you willing to basically sacrifice your life to extinguish chaos, no matter where it's at.
Okay, on that note, that is going to end the
Some of the
stream.
side stories in the fantasy lore, witch hunters have been known to wipe out entire.
That's going to end the stream for today.